It is interesting that these people are planting many species of indigenous plants. This will become a beautiful forest in the future, with flourishing wildlife, bringing resources and well-being to the local community. The forest will, through its sponge effect, recharge the water table, bring rain, and will be home to a vast variety of flora and fauna. This journey of planting trees started in 1968 on a barren plateau when people from different parts of the world came to a spot on the eastern coast of South India near Pondicherry. A dream of the mother, the spiritual partner of Sri Aurobindo, a place where people of goodwill live in harmony with themselves and with nature. A master plan was created for the city, a galaxy surrounded by a green belt. Auroville, the city of dawn. Pitchandikulam Forest is a 65-acre part of that green belt that has concentrated on the reforestation of the local, tropical, dry evergreen coastal vegetation. Working with research organizations and local traditional healers, the forest now includes some 400 medicinal plant species. As we grew and learned from the forest, we started to teach. We work with schools, women's groups, and government officials in the villages near to Auroville. One such village is called Nadukupom, which is 40 kilometers to the north, near the 75 square kilometer Auroville wetland. It is a typical Indian village with very little infrastructure, sanitation, healthcare, and education. Pitchandikulam adopted Nadukupom High School and built the Environment Education Center with the collaboration of the village. This became a point for community involvement in integrated rural planning and development. At that time, the school had 600 kids, 4 classrooms, 2 trees, no water and no toilets. We dug a well. Toilets were built with a wastewater treatment system using ponds and fountains powered by solar energy. We trained 6 local youth in the fundamentals of environmental education. The children collect seeds, grow vegetables, count birds in the wetlands, and study trees in the sacred groves. The pass percentage of students also steadily increased from 10% to 92%. Working with women's self-help groups in the area, we established entrepreneurs making herbal medicine and food preparations based on the forest produce. Another group of women have been trained in the growing of spirulina, which is given as a health drink for the malnourished children in the schools. Others learned to grow indigenous plants in nurseries that provide saplings for the reforestation work that Pitchandikulam does. Pitchandikulam Forest formed the Auroville Environmental Education Trust in 2005. 35 acres have been purchased to create a demonstration site of reforestation and organic farming. A water retention landscape has been created with 7 ponds that hold the rainwater runoff, thus recharging the groundwater table. Based on the terrain and the soil type of the land, the seedlings are selected, planted, and taken care of for several years. To add to the earlier plantations, over the last 2 years, a further 50,000 trees have been planted by volunteers, students, friends, and a team of trained local villagers. As habitats emerge and support each other, life in all its forms returns. Many more trees need to be planted. The people are there to do the work. Skills have been learnt. A song can now be sung. These few acres should expand into thousands. The forest garden of the Coromandel needs to remember itself.